Good guys, my name is Lord Tom. Welcome again to another Sonic the Hedgehog toy item collectible review. No, it's not a review. I'm a man of deception. This is more or less an update slash discussion piece of what should be potentially happening this year. For those who don't know, just before you decide to unsubscribe and all the fun stuff and just not watch this video, this is a package. It does come from Japan. It has a whole bunch of Sonic goodies. I will show you those to you guys. Just want to more or less discuss with you guys. For those who do continue to watch my stuff, really. Actually, I'm quite thankful for those who stick around, to be honest. I mean, I'm generally thankful for that sort of stuff. But more or less, I want to discuss what's going to happen this year in terms of Sonic the Hedgehog. Now, for those who don't know, or for those who do know, this is technically Sonic the Hedgehog's 30th anniversary year. It isn't his birthday. That isn't for another couple of more months. But technically, this year is his 30th anniversary year. What does that mean? It means a whole bunch of stuff should be announced, should be released, should be more or less discussed. And I'm one of those optimistics who wish there should be more, but I don't know what's going on. So currently, because of the legendary virus that's currently flying across, there isn't a whole lot of stuff that's been technically announced, not through the social media aspect to it. I'll tell you what currently is announced, and I'll tell you what's more or less my prediction on what I would like for stuff to happen. I know a lot of YouTubers and all that sort of stuff more or less already made their 2 cents worth of this. As an Australian Sonic collector, it's always good to have an opinion from more different parts of the globes, right? I mean, you can't always get it from the one cow. Eventually that cow's going to run dry. Did I just call the other Sonic YouTubers cows? Maybe. That's horrible, I know, but anyway, so what's currently being announced is the first major thing amongst other things is Jakks Pacific, the main Sonic licensing holder of the merchandising toy aspect of it for Sega, have just pretty much teased, if not released, not officially released. They're going to be releasing in terms of pre-orders and in future dates a bunch of Sonic the Hedgehog toys, stuff that I'm super excited for, and B, I'm blown away that they even went there. So for what they're more or less, I've seen pictures. Until I get an official pictures from the official source, I'm not going to show you what's currently out there, because I don't want to be one of those guys that says, "Hey, look, this is all that's currently coming out." When it comes out, I don't want people hammering away in my comments saying, "You're full of shit," which it would be true. I would be full of shit showing you stuff that hasn't come out. But if you go to a website like toywiz.com, right, that's one of the official, I would imagine one of the official distributors of Jakks Pacifics, and they've just pretty much showed a bunch of teasers in terms of what's going to be coming out in the future, bunch of stuff. So they're going to be like doing Mecha Sonic. For those who don't know, it's the robot, or the second final robot in Sonic the Hedgehog 2, if I'm not mistaken. They're going to be having a playset where he fights the actual massive robot of Sonic the Hedgehog 2 in terms of his mecha form. Now, I'm really excited for that for two reasons. A, I'm a retro Sonic fan. I'm both really, but my roots started in the retro aspect of it. And those are beautiful mementos of the past, for me anyway. I know people be like, Sonic has moved on, it should be modern. Yes, but it's good to pay homage for both sides, right? But they're going to be releasing that sort of stuff. They're going to be released for the fact that the toy set's even created. Now, from my recollection, all the years of collecting of Sonic stuff, I've never seen anything of that magnitude. I will hopefully make an updated video when they have actual physical display pictures, official display pictures, and where they have all these sort of stuff, so I can actually showcase this to you guys. But to say the least, I'm really excited, because they're just going to be releasing a lot of merchandising stuff that's never ever hit the shores of a lot of consumers, especially modern people and that. I think they'll be releasing a whole bunch of I've seen these two pictures. I've seen a modern version of Sonic the Hedgehog and a modern version of Shadow the Hedgehog, which, of course, for those who don't know, I didn't start off as a plush review channel, but it turns out it is. I'll have a whole bunch of plushes that I will get through to work. That's my excuse. Let's just pretend that's pretty much my excuse. It is an excuse, but it is the only excuse. I work too much. That's my problem. But then again, on the flip side, more work, more money, and more merchandise. So yeah, that's to say the least. But yeah, overall, other than what they announced in Jakks specific aspect of things, I'm generally disappointed. I really am. for those who don't know, for the marketing point of view, there's also the American aspect of promoting Sonic the Hedgehog stuff, and there's also the Japanese or the Southeast Asia stuff promoting, mostly Japan and all that sort of stuff. They tend to release stuff pertaining to the Japanese audience more than they do to the Americans. Now, the reason why I bring it up is because I buy a lot of Japanese Sonic stuff, which is exclusive to Japan, and I obviously buy a lot of stuff that's promoted for the West, right? I haven't really seen anything focused on Sonic exclusively. It's not to say that it won't happen. I just haven't seen any, and that's kind of disappointing. I'm holding, my fingers crossed, and I'm being quite optimistic. I'm hoping in the next couple of months, if not next month, they've just teased something or announced something in terms of merchandising, so everybody can really jump onto the hype wagon. From the West side, I don't really see anything that's pertaining to Sonic the Hedgehog either. Now, that's kind of disappointing as well, because I'm kind of thinking, well, that's generally where the push is. There's a hardcore, I guess, fan base that wants news for what's going to happen for the Sonic 30th anniversary in terms of merchandising, if not an event. Nothing yet. Now, once they do announce something or something substantial for me to make a video of, I will make a video about it. But as to that, the only, I guess, bat swingers in terms of really trying to drive the 30th anniversary is Jack Specifics. Bonus points to them. Everybody else, I have no idea. Not even the social media, the official Sonic the Hedgehog social media is really doing much. And that's kind of disappointing. I'll be honest, that's really just, I wish they did something more instead of memes. I mean, give me something. Now, this is my prediction. Now, as an optimistic, my predictions is probably going to be way in the heavens, but hear me out. I truly do believe that there's going to be an event. I don't know why it's stuck in my head, but I truly believe there's going to be an event, either in Japan or in the West. Now, if they're going to do an event, I was initially hopeful for his 30th anniversary. I doubt that's going to happen. I think if any event's going to happen, it's going to be later in the year, maybe November, October, thereabouts. So if there's an event, live audience, and all that fun stuff, you best believe I'm going to fly my ass over there. Either Japan, maybe Japan. Don't hold me on to that, but I'll definitely fly to the States if they do something in the States. Because I have a lot of friends or a lot of acquaintances of people that live there. So it would be kind of like a, double-edged sword meeting those people as well as and reminiscing on the whole Sonic event. So I think there's an event, and I do believe there will be a 30th anniversary statue from First for Figures. It has to. I cannot imagine it not being. So there's that. And I'm hoping that they announce a lot of limited edition Sonic the Hedgehog merchandising. That's my 2 cents. But like I said, until that happens, I don't know. What do you think is going to be happening this year in terms of 30th anniversary Sonic the Hedgehog? You think there's going to be any more merchandising or events? Leave comments below. I'll be curious. I think there will be. I mean, it has to be. I mean, I'm one of those fans that's more of an optimistic. Oh yeah, don't forget to mention, I think there's going to be a game announcement. If there isn't any game announcements, I'm going to hand you my Sonic card, and I'm going to walk away from this. So to say like this, there has to be something. But yeah, leave your thoughts below what you think is going to be out there. Well, I'll discuss with you guys down there if you want. But I truly feel like there has to be a game, either an announcement of a new game or a remake or something of the older games, kind of like a commemorative, hey, this is the top 10, the top 5 games enhanced HD quad D graphics of the old games. So Sonic Adventure and all that sort of stuff. That's what I would want. An event, that's also what I would want. That's what I would also expect. So definitely a game, definitely an event, and more toys, more exclusive limited edition stuff. It is the 30th anniversary. You cannot let this pass. If you have any comments in terms of what you think or what you want, leave them down below. I'll check them out. If anybody bothers to leave a message, if not, awesome. I mean, no, sorry, it's not awesome. Leave a comment, it would be awesome. If you don't leave a comment, anyway, to say the least, let us check out this box. Now, like I said, I kind of know what this is. I kind of don't. So, let's see. Okay, so for those who don't know, I use a Zen Market to basically buy my stuff. Why? Why not? It's one of the better proxy websites. Okay, so I have a whole bunch of stuff. Now I know what's inside. So let's go through, in my opinion, how would I do this? I'm going to put this on the floor. And I'm just going to pop up. So this is the first thing. This one was on back order for such a long time, and I finally managed to get it. It is a Sonic the Hedgehog, kind of like a display piece of him playing DJ. So there's that, which I think is absolutely gorgeous. Look at that. Can't go wrong with that. So I'm really happy for that. I'm going to go back under. Okay, this is exclusive in Japan. I'll probably do a better review explaining what makes this exclusive and why I think it's stupid that it has to be exclusive. But anyway, in Japan they kind of have like these pop-up stores of sorts, and they kind of have like flash sales of exclusive items, like buy this in this time frame and you'll get this within time. And I wanted to get it straight away. A, because I liked it. B, it's Sonic. C, the aftermarket price is just stupid. So put this over here. This is of course a Sonic the Hedgehog soft vinyl from SO Soft VIP. So there's that. Just there we go. Sonic, gotta love you. He's got a leg spread, and I think you can move his leg. Yeah, you can move his legs and all that. So there's that. So that's one of the versions. In the same vein of pop-up, they said, you know what? Let's really mess with the collectors. Let's make the same exact version, but in different color variations. Now, for anybody who knows me, I'm a bit of a completionist. And you'll be like, well, of course you're a completionist, because you waste your money in frivolous stuff, to which I say that's potentially true. So let's put that aside there. And this is, okay, this comes in sleeve. Okay. This is the exact same figurine, exact same labeling. The only difference is it is now silver. You could argue this is a Silver the Hedgehog, but it's not. It's actually Sonic the Hedgehog in silver form, and it's made in Japan. Let's see if I can get that better view of that. There we go, made in Japan. So not bad. So this is the silver version of it. And of course, Japan being Japan, they have this interesting fixation in terms of, you know, announcing, releasing products that are kind of exactly the same as everything else, but in different color variations. Now you might be asking, what do you mean by color variations? The Japanese are not notorious for that. To which I say, yes they are, because here's the exact same version from the exact same company, but now in gold. So, yeah. And you're going to love this. There's one more that I pre-ordered. Thank God I pre-ordered it. The exact same one. Exact same everything. The only difference is it is a Sonic version, but it's kind of like a glittery version. Why? Why would you do that? To which they will say, why not? People like you are going to buy it. And yeah, that's true. Idiots like me, I will buy it. Guys, thank you so much for checking out this discussion / package and opening. If you like what it is, leave comments below on what you think the 30th anniversary is going to be all about. Merchandising, events, games, and all that sort of stuff. I like to hear, to be honest. I mean, I'm more up for that. Anyway, guys, take care, speed out, and of course, until next time, hopefully it won't be 3 months. It'll probably be less. Peace, speed on.